top stories on this Friday morning. We've been following this one for a long time now. The city of Marysville is going to hold a special meeting this morning to determine the future of their downtown historic hotel.
Yeah, Hotel Marysville is still standing in the heart of downtown on 5th and E Streets, and a fire destroyed that building in June, you might remember, leading to the closure of Highway 70 due to fears that that building could eventually collapse. Now, only the southbound lanes are open. And let's go ahead and get to ABC 10's Candace Red. She is live in Marysville with the latest information on this. Good morning, Candace.
That's right, Jordan Walk. Good morning to the both of you. What we know is that there's been a lot of back and forth with this topic with the hotel owners as well as with the city. Giving you a live look right behind me. This is the big question, is if this historic hotel is a public nuisance. Again, we know that the city of Marysville will hold a special meeting at 9 o'clock this morning at City Hall. Also, the historic hotel was built in 1926 and hosted famous guests like Babe Ruth. Well, it's even listed in the National Register of Historic Places. The hotel closed in the 80s because it wasn't up to fire standards. Well, it's been empty for decades on E and 5th Streets. A fire destroyed the building in June, and since then there hasn't even been any word yet on how the fire started. Now, Highway 70 closed over concerns the building could eventually collapse. Well, the future of the hotel remains unclear, and city leaders tell us the hotel owners have not done anything with the building for 17 years. Well, you know what, small business owners, they're getting a little bit frustrated behind all of this as well. That's because small businesses near the hotel are suffering too because of the road closures and safety concerns. Take a listen.
Coming down, as weird as it sounds, I think it could be something good for the community.
Just rip the Band-Aid off now and just tear the hotel down if that's what we need to do to get the businesses back open.
Again, the community debating amongst themselves if the building should be demolished or not. The city and owners of the hotel are nowhere close to reaching a resolution. At one point, the city even declared a state of emergency. Again, we're told that the hearing this morning will be conducted by 3 building officials. They're not affiliated with the city. They will hear testimony about the building's condition. They'll even also check out the building for themselves before deciding whether it's a public nuisance that needs to be abated. And again, coming back out to you live, you can see the barricades around this building as well as the significant damage. And as you can see, there's also a lot of heavy traffic here. That's because of some of the closures that are still in place at this time. And again, with that meeting being at 9 o'clock, you can bet that ABC 10, we will be there to bring you the very latest information on air and online at abc10.com. Also, that meeting is open to the public. So again, there is going to be a lot of testimony about how businesses are also impacted in this area too. In Marysville, Candace Red, ABC 10.
Candace, I'm struggling to think of a reason why that hotel would stay up. It's been abandoned for years. They can't seem to renovate it. So I don't know how it stays up. I'm thinking it's the cost of bringing it down that might be holding this up. Are you hearing any of that?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. And at one point, the owners say, you know what, hey, we'll give this building to the city, but the city's like, nah, we're good.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, when it comes to bringing it down, we have to figure out who's going to pay for it, right? Is that going to be the owners or is it going to be the city? So we'll see what happens in the meeting today.
Yeah, they may just decide the easiest thing to do is leave it up, but then the local businesses are like, you can't leave it up. It's got to come down, as historic as it is. Candace Red, downtown Marysville. Candace, thank you.